Thanks for watching Tech It Out. Click the subscribe button and enable notifications with the bell icon.
तुमने कभी किसी से प्यार किया?
क्या बोला?
कभी किसी को दिल दिया?
क्या क्या?
मैंने भी दिया।
अरे क्या बोल रहे हो भाई? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hi guys, you're watching Tech It Out with me, Aditya. And in today's video, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of this super powerful and super affordable Mi Soundbar. So, let's check it out. Alright guys, so as you guys could see, I was absolutely blown away with the performance of this Mi soundbar. You know, especially for the price that it comes at 4,999. The kind of performance that it delivers is absolutely amazing. And thanks to our friends over at Shah Electronics, I got a chance to get down and dirty with this soundbar. By the way, if you're planning to buy on any kind of electronics, may it be a TV or a fridge or an air conditioner or a smartphone or a soundbar like this, definitely check out Shah Electronics. They've got branches in Malkajpuri, in Koti and Sikandrabad, and they have the best deals in town. And their website and the address to their stores will be down in the description, so definitely go check that out. And that brings us to the unboxing. So let's get on with the unboxing then. Okay guys, so as you can see, it comes in this nice and sleek package. It's pretty light also. I think it's not even a kg, so it's pretty handy to carry around. And it's got only two seals here. There's this one tape here and one tape here, which I've already opened since I didn't want to risk getting a cut on camera or anything like that. So I've gone ahead and popped these seals open. And once you pop that open, you have these little ears that come out like that. And you just open them up like that, and then you can open this whole box up, and it's okay. Let me go ahead and do that. And there it is. The box is open, and as you can see, it's got this nice little thermocol packing. Let me get the box out of the way. 1 second please. Okay, so that box out of the way, and here we have this, the whole package is this sleek little thermocol, cushioning that it comes in. And the first thing that you see on top is the installation guide, which is, okay. It's pretty basic. It tells you how to mount it on the wall and specifications for it, and connecting it with your TV and Bluetooth and rest of the other things. I don't think I'm going to need this, so let's put that on the side. The next thing is, in the thermocol we have this little cable here, which is I think an RCA cable, which is pretty cool. At a price point of 4,999, if they are bundling in an RCA cable, I think it looks pretty good quality. Also, it's quite thick and not too bendy. It looks like it's a good quality cable, so good. I'm happy Xiaomi, well done. And let's put that on the side. And the next thing you have is these two little screws here with round plugs. So if you kind of want to mount it on the wall, you can do that too. And that's also bundled with this thing. So let's get that out of the way. Next is let's lift up this thermocol piece here and put it away. And you see here, the first thing you see is this power source, this adapter, which is 16 volts and 2.5 amps adapter, and that's what we're going to use to power this thing up. And the next thing is up and center this soundbar. Just check it out guys. And it's wrapped in this nice little cellophane kind of paper, which I think is for protection. And let's get that out and let's put this thermocol piece away. And there it is. We have a soundbar. I've got the white one, and let's open it up and see how it looks. So let's get this cellophane out of the way. And yep, there it is. Whoa! It's awesome. Just look at how wide it is. It looks beautiful, guys. I really like the look of it. I think it's going to look great under my TV, under my Mi TV that I've got, also from Shah Electronics. So I think it's a great addition to the whole thing. So okay, so let's get into the details. What is there on this thing? On top we have this control panel which has a volume plus and a volume minus buttons over here. Then we have all the the source selection buttons. The first one is Bluetooth. Next is aux in. There's a line in, SPDIF, and opticals. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 inputs that we can choose from. Although I don't see a remote control that's bundled with it, which is kind of a bummer. Uh, it would be good to have a remote control to control the sound and all, but that's one con of it. And yeah, and all these sources that you see here, they've all got like little LEDs. I think that should light up when we put it on. So we'll see how that is. And getting on to the ports, we have the power input right over here. The next is the Toslink connector. It's an optical connector. The next one is the RCA connector, which we can connect this wire into and connect whatever sound you're planning to use this thing with. So that's the connector for this wire if you plan to use this wire at all. Then we have the left and right RCA type of connectors. If you have a really old TV like an LCD or something which was built, I don't know how many years back, if you still have something like that, then you can still use this soundbar with that also, because it's got an option to connect to those kind of sets also. And then there is a 3.5 mm headphone jack, so which you can use to connect to most of these MI TVs that come. They come with the non-pro series. They come with a 3.5 mm headphone out, so you can use that headphone out to connect this soundbar to the TV. And there's one flip switch here for the power, I guess, and that's about it. There are these rubber legs here down for stability. Yep, looks pretty stable. And at the back side, we have these, these two punch holes type things for the mounting. So we can use these screws to drill into the wall and then just mount the soundbar onto it. And at the front, it's covered with this nice little fabric which feels pretty smooth and looks pretty good also, I think. And up top, there's some Xiaomi MI branding, which is also cool. And all in all, I think it's great. It looks awesome. I love the white color and I love the size also. Actually, I think with most of the TVs, with ranging from 32 to about 50 inches, I think this size is what would look right for most of them. So I kind of like the size also. And yeah, that's about it. That brings an end to the unboxing section. And yeah, that's what comes in the package. Alright guys, so now it's time to see how this thing performs, and to do that I've gone ahead and paired it with my phone so that we can listen to some some music on it and see how it sounds. I already know how it sounds and I really think that it's amazing. I really like it, but I'm going to play some royalty free music for you guys so that you guys can listen to it. I don't know how well it'll translate because of my mic and your speakers at home, but I think you should get a fair idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some music on it and then some vocal content on it, so you guys can see how it sounds and how it performs. So let's go ahead and let me try and play this track that I selected earlier. So that's for the music part. I think it's great. It's it's kind of difficult to believe the kind of bass that this thing provides in such a small package. I think this has got a sound range from 50 hertz to 25,000 hertz, which is pretty okay. 50 hertz is not the best bass, but for that range, I think it performs great. It's got I think 4 radiators and 2 woofers and 2 tweeters for the drivers. And yeah, I think for the whole package, I think it's the sound is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and play some vocal content so you guys can kind of get a feel for that also. And I'm gonna play one of my own videos so that YouTube doesn't give me a copyright hit or anything like that. So thanks for watching Tech It Out. Click the subscribe button and enable notifications with the bell icon. Hi guys, you're watching Tech It Out with me, Aditya. Do you guys post a lot of pictures on Instagram and Facebook and other social platforms? Well, if you so there it is, guys. I think even the voice quality is pretty good, and it performs well in both segments, music and voice. I must say that the sound is also pretty loud. If you have if you're planning to put this in your bedroom, I don't think you're gonna have any problems at all, as it's quite loud, and I would mostly use it at 50% volume or something. Also, one quick tip is I found that when I was using this, if this was kept next to my TV, it's going to be a big problem for me to come down to the soundbar every time and flip the volume. So the best thing to do is just set the volume of the soundbar to the maximum, and then you can control the sound with your phone or your TV or whatever device you've connected it to, and use that as a sound radiation instead of this. So but definitely I would love for Xiaomi to also kind of include a remote, some sort of a remote with this, but I guess it's okay. And another thing that I want to point out is this thing doesn't have any HDMI input. So if you have, like a lot of these newer TVs these days have an HDMI ARC, output. So if you're planning to connect it to your TV through, if your TV doesn't have any kind of other, output, then an HDMI ARC, if it doesn't have a 3.5 mm jack, or it doesn't have an RCA connection, or it doesn't even have Bluetooth, then it's kind of going to be hard, for you to connect this to that. You're going to have to use kind of an HDMI splitter, then split the sound and the video, and then all that nonsense. So that's not a very viable scenario. But yeah, apart from that, I think this thing is great, and especially at the price point that it comes in at, it comes at 5,000 rupees, 4,999. I think it's a superstar. So, go check it out. Alright guys, so that's my version of the unboxing and review of this MI soundbar, and I hope you guys liked my video and enjoyed my video. If you did, then do let me know by hitting that like button down below and sharing this video with a lot of your friends. Also, if there's anything that you'd like to say to me about my videos, about my content, about my style, about anything in the world, then go ahead and do that in the comment section below. Also, if you want to watch more content like this and more videos like this, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, and hit that bell icon to never miss another video from me. And if you'd like to follow me on other social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., 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 then all those links will be down in the description as always. And that's about it for me, guys, for today. But I'll see you soon in my next video, and until then, keep taking it out.